Hey all, welcome back to Immersion Gaming and to part 5 of House of Ashes. Sorry I didn't put one on yesterday. As I told you on the day before, I'm full of cold, absolutely full of cold. It's knocking pony out of me, I ain't joking. I'm still not eating. I mean, I've barely ate in past couple of weeks now, I think, since I've had a proper meal or like that. It's just, I can't shift it. I just can't shift it at all. I've never had a cold this long in my life. I think longest I had a cold before this were probably a week maximum, and that were like, only lasted a week because the back end of it, just a bit sniffly and that, you know what I mean? It's crazy, absolutely crazy. It's going on nearly a month. But anyway, yeah, that's why I didn't put out one yesterday. So, obviously I'm doing it today. So, part 5. So yeah, where do you believe it now in part 4? Oh, the whole gang is back together now, aren't they? And for some strange reason, they've even let in Colonel friggin' Mustard, part of Colonel Iraqi army. They've even let him part of the team now. I mean, I know it's all about working together and stuff like that against a common enemy, do you know what I mean? These friggin' vampires. But it was like 5 minutes before, he just put a bullet in friggin' Merlin's head. Completely uncalled for. Do you know what I mean? It just certain things in it pisses me off like that, because I say something now, right? I don't give a fuck how much you have to work together and stuff like that. If that would have been me and that were my mate, my colleague, that he just put a bullet in his head like that, he would have got one in the back of his head without an hesitation. I'd have took him straight fucking out, because it's an eye for an eye when it comes to shit like that. Do you know what I mean? There were no need for him to take Merlin out. That guy had just fucking survived being nearly dead, and we pulled him out of it and fucking got him back on his feet and that, and then he takes him out. And I know it's only a game and that, do you know what I mean? But just shit like that in games annoys me, just winds me up. But yeah, so that's where we left it. They're all back together, and they've decided now, because they got attacked, didn't they? Back end of part 4. They all came up out of a frigging cavern, all vampires, and they've decided to go into that room where that big well is. That big what is it? Is it a sacrifice chamber or something they called it? So they've gone down there now. So now we're actually going down into the vampire's lair, into the caves. So God knows what we're going to find down there. But yeah, that's where we left it. So yeah, that's where we'll pick it up in part 5. So yeah, I don't think there's much more I can say about it. Let's get straight in. It was an action-packed episode with part 4. I did enjoy it. So let's see now. I hope this one's just as good. I can imagine it's going to be, if we haven't escaped through their caves and stuff like that. I think shit can only get worse before it gets better, can't it? So yeah, as always, peeps, if you want to support Immersion Gaming and help me make this dream a reality and build this channel up into what it can be with the right support, as always, just click the like, subscribe and share button. Well, share on like Facebook and stuff like that, any posts I put on, because all that does is just get it out there, get the channel out there, and get more support coming our way, and obviously the channel will just grow exponentially then. So yeah, if you can do that for me, I would really appreciate it. But other than that, without further ado, let's get straight into part 5 of House of Ashes. Take care, peeps. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye. So here we go, part 5 of House of Ashes. Is it ready for the dude? Ready for the dude. Right then, peeps, here we go. Part 5 of House of Ashes. I mean, there's not much to say really, is there? I mean, we're in a bit of a shitstorm situation. Well, they are, they are. Thank God we're not. So yeah, we're down in the actual caves where these beasties live. Well, that's where we're going. I can't remember if we got there or not. I think we were just making us way there. Hopefully finding a way out of this
complete fuck up of a mission. Again, I'm not overly pleased about Colonel friggin' Mustard joining us ranks, like, but it's not something I've got any control over, because if I had control of it, he'd be joining Merlin, which is what he deserves. But hey-oh, like I said, I ain't got any control over that, so it is what it is. As always, peeps, I would advise you to wear headphones for the best possible sound, because surround sound, I've done the highest quality sound on my recordings, so it's like studio quality sound I've put on it. Obviously, so that when you wear headphones and stuff like that, you get true surround sound. But I mean, if you've got a surround sound set up in your speakers and that, then fair dues, it'll sound good on that. It's just, it always sounds better for headphones. But anyway, apart from that, let's crack on with part 5 of House of Ashes. Continue. Sacrificial chamber. Not the friendliest.
Like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Not friendliest the places, really, is it? Oh, I forgot about her. She's turning,
Get up,
isn't she?
Clarice!
Come on, lass. Keep it together.
Get out of here.
Oh, she's changing.
Get out of here!
You're gonna have to go, love. Go. She's changing. Oh, never. Can't you put a bullet in her head or something so that she don't become one of them? You know, it's the kindest thing to do. I'd prefer that. I won't want to become one of them. Oh my god. Oh wow. Survive the assault. Not easier said than done. Oh wow. Oh never, who forgot? Who forgot? Oh, it's him, Executioner. Saying survive the assault, but it's not even let me do out. Fucking deciding for me. Hey, see you later, Colonel Mustard. Go on, take him. Take him, man. Just leave us AK. See you later. Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, he's slashed us up. What a shame. Couldn't have happened to a nicer blow. Yeah, that's it. Take his AK. Oh my god. Big stomping footsteps, it's not that big. Oh wow. That must have been him that snapped his neck. Crucifix. Oh no! Rifle! Rifle! Oh, I've already pressed crucifix. Too late. That's not going to work, is it? I tried to do rifle then when I realised what it says. Too late though. Oh, yeah, have some of that. Old Fangs McGraw. And you have some. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck up, man? It give me like 0.3 of a second then to fucking do that. It's a piss take how long it gives you to fucking react. Fucking have some of that. Old Batfink. My wings are like a shield of steel. Alright, get off of them. What you fucking stood there for? Oh, you dirty little bum. This is going well, innit? We're all getting fucking munched on like fucking lollipops. I can't believe he's still alive. What is going on with him? Go on, Lon. Take him out. Go on. Chew on him. He killed you, mate. I'm not going to save him if it gives us a chance. I won't let him kill him. I want him to be a fucking nonsense. Yes, in a bit, Colonel Mustard. See you later. That's for fucking Merlin. No love lost between me and him, that's for sure. You won't stand a chance against all them fucking freaks, man. See how fast they move? It's all quiet. Let's hope that leaving her alive, Clarice.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Yeah, hard man. Let's hope that leaving Clarice alive don't come back and bite us, literally, because she's one of them now, isn't she? Surely she's still got some human. She's only just changed, hasn't she?
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move.
Oh, shut up, you dickhead!
All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun.
Oh my, he's a dickhead. I can't stand him, honestly. The more I get to know him, the more I dislike him.
Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Oh, finally. He says something that's fucking makes some sense. Brain dead Barry. We can be allies if not friends.
We don't have to be friends, but we can be allies.
That's something I can get on board with.
Why is that? Because your fucking ass is falling out. You didn't want to be on your own. If you'd have had your pal with you, though, you'd have been tying him up again. Shitty ass. Funny how you change your tune when it's needed. All of a sudden, he's your pal again now. There's nowhere around there, so let's have a walk down there.
If I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me,
Oh, shut up!
best believe me, following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Exactly. How many have you killed yet, Marine? I don't recall you killing any of them yet. Fucking hard man with rifle in hand.
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
I can see why they all said that Celine was best character in it. Because it is my best character as well, I prefer him. Oh, what a...
Okay.
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
What a shame. Probably better off without him, Salim, anyway. Don't even get you killed. I wonder what the rest of them are.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
So you haven't figured it out by now? The vampires, obviously.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
Oh, you've just seen them! And
My
your mate's
father
just
once told
changed
me,
into one.
If something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
You know, when you see your mate get bitten and change into one, it's pretty self-explanatory, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? Whether you believe in them or not, you see it for your own, with your own frigging yocks. Should have dropped it on him.
Thanks.
I don't know why they've purposely written all Westerners as dickheads in this, to be honest. Fucking brain dead Mongols.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Jab you in face
my
with this
son.
bar.
How about you? What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
Well, that says it all, doesn't it? What did he say? I'll go and see my son. He says I'll go for a beer. Another tab, but that's sacrifice happening, that, isn't it? Look, when he was sacrificing people for curse, by the look of it. Can't believe he's still alive, that King's Executioner. Well, not so much alive, but I can't believe he's still walking around as a vampire after 4,000 years. Another journal page. Dead, I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. How forsaken place for placing my vanity above our love. When the end of everything, I knew she made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Till death do you part, my old son.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably conscripted. You don't get a choice in countries like that. Bit like Russia at the moment. You know, the guy that causes it all sits nice and safe in a bunker and sends everyone else out to die. Fucking shitty ass little cunt he is. All deaths that are on
Your
him
friend
now.
Nick, I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
I guess that's it there. I don't know what there's else to collect. What's this pit. Come our way then. Can't go to it. I can't really see what's in it either. Be a bit wary about opening that, you don't know what's behind it.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I give no grievance for that.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Yeah, that's not him. That's the
Listen.
people making him fight.
There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Oh, never. Wow. Oh, quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Go, 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 go! What the frig? Whoa, that was close. Go on, Salim, lad. What do you think? Let that spike out. Yeah, have some of that. Come on, man. You push it through. Look at that. Right through. That's how you do it, Marine. I like shouting rifle at him. Didn't do what, didn't even fucking scratch it.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Wait a minute, can we look at that thing? You know, just see if we can find out about it, or... That's what I'd be doing. I'd be analysing, seeing if there were any weaknesses or like any places that's unarmoured or out where it'd be good to shoot it or out like that. Look at it. Ain't got any bollocks. Might have been a female vamp. Is this where they used to sacrifice them on altars? Or the sarcophaguses or something like that. That might have been bars where he was just saying his missus were trying to get him in that little video clip thing. So not to collect on, but guess not.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your bag, be my guest.
Yeah, I want to. It'll nitroglycerin probably leaking out of it or something. Can damage you, that shit, if you breathe it in. Nitroglycerin, especially
Those
old
chemical weapons
dynamite.
are close, right?
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
Another joke, that's a picture. That's all snake bollocks. Autopsy note. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Ah. Instills fear in its victim, gets adrenaline pumping, and then attacks. Ah, so that might be why that dark stuff that they said the smell and it got their heart palpitating. It's to get the fear going because they actually feed on the adrenaline, not on just blood itself. Fear. Bit like It, the clown. He feeds on fear, doesn't he? Be alright bumping to Pennywise down here now. You know, that's all we need. Take it. Take it. I wonder if that was his wife. Because he says she was trying to grab him through bars, didn't she? Might have been her. Can't see if it's got fangs or not.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
The camp is in uproar, workers are missing and Lady Bradshaw, but I can guess she yearns for the same fate that she wants to be. So I guess she wanted to be one of them then.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
That's why dynamite. That's why dynamite were on pillars, wasn't it? So we're gonna friggin' flatten the place. I mean, should have done really. We wouldn't be in this position now if they had done. Guess they got to him before they were able though. Come on! What is going on? Oh my god. What is it? Can't even see, it's pitch black. Like it's a jewel of some type. Keep that. What was it? Let's have a look. What's this saying? Map shows the location of a fake dig near the temple excavation. Nobody knew the archaeologists were here. These typewritten notes hint that the creature's saliva has a poisonous effect on humans. Journal entry describes how Mary Hodgson came back from the dead to attack her husband. Journal entry reveals that Mary Hodgson ranted about winged demons during her illness. Journal entry describes that the archaeologists tried to demolish the temple and bury the creatures forever, unsuccessfully. That's it, a black onyx with a catalogue label posted to it. The ancients believe that black onyx represents eclipses. Photograph bearing hastily written autopsy notes about an inhuman organism. The note reveals that the creatures feed on adrenaline, coursing through the bloodstreams of terrified victims. The clay tablet depicts a priest conducting a ritual while brandishing a knife. There is a numbered label posted to it. Ah, okay then. Now we know what that is. That's progressing the story, so we don't want to do that yet. Have I been in this one? Yeah, I did. I think I came in this one first. Oh, come on, mate. You stood it way all the time. What we got here? Right, patient history, Mary, 1930, temp and pulse dangerously high, over 101 Fahrenheit, 107 beats per minute. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams, sweating sickness continues, saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen around the location of the adrenal glands. Suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear they might not survive the operation. 2010, temp. Subject weakening, more movement under the skin, seen parasitic organism. Time of death 2013. Nice. Oh, nice way to go, really. So are there any other way out this way then? Oh no, it's collapsed, isn't it?
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive?
Well, it can only
That's
help.
awful.
Hope is all we got left.
First frigging sensible thing I've seen him do. Now we are going down into where they come from. This is their world, this you can tell.
Is that your wife?
Never knew Dar was married.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
Yeah. Colonel friggin' Mustard.
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Wow, what's this? Wonder if this is the elevator that they made, because they mentioned an elevator, I didn't know where they went down. That looks like it could be it.
This place is a jack in the box.
What the hell? What's it turn out to be friggin' aliens or something? What the hell's that? It does look like the It thing, doesn't it?
What do you
Where
make of it?
in part 2 of It,
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
where they went down and found where he'd originated.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
Well, that's not a surprise, is it?
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? Those vampires come from anywhere down there. You really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
You don't got much choice really after. I mean, they can only go down. They're coming down behind them. Yeah, there's the elevator. Be a bit wary about frigging trusting that though. The rusty chains and shit. Oh dear. The plot thickens.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Rachel found her way back to the light.
Only one, Eric.
A pity. Her husband wasn't there to welcome her back.
Well, she's probably only still alive because he frigging sacrificed himself.
Only one name in the ledger. An acceptable loss, considering the circumstances. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
Well, his candle's still
As
there.
for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet, unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Yeah, you see that then when lightning struck his face with a skull. There's something about him. I wonder if he is like deaf or, you know, like 3 weeks previously. You know, like the Grim Reaper or something.
Jesus, Eric, how many times? This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
This way they got it on, like, let's get it on.
Seems like out here we're all running away from something. I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint. You shot that woman. It's okay. You can talk to me.
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole. Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. I'll say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
What?
Jason, you're here.
Right, it's Mrs. King.
What the fuck?
She ain't been bitten, has she? Why is she hearing noises like that?
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh, you want Nick again now that Eric's dead? Oh, it's the executioner.
Run!
Wow, it's fast.
Over there!
That's where they've just gone through it. Salim and shut. Oh my god! Oh!
You fucking break here!
It's coming through! Run! Go, go, go!
Ah, don't you hurry up and do something, man. For fuck's sake. Stood there. Oh, please don't be an heartbeat thing. Please don't. Just see it coming. Oh, what did I say? It just makes me feel like shit when I know I've got to do it, because I know how fucked up they are. What's she doing? Oh. Oh, not again. Come on. Oh, she's an idiot. Oh, fuck for that. But if I'd have messed that up with Heartbeat, that might have been where he snapped his neck, you know, in that premonition that we saw. Oh, I'm so glad that I got through them Heartbeat things, and I hate them. Absolutely hate them part of the game. It seems like sometimes it purposely fucks it up for you. Just to make the game a little bit harder or something, or make sure that you at least lose one fucking person or something.
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay. Do we need to talk?
About what?
About us. I need to know what's happening with us.
It's
If
not
I
the
die
time.
tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
We have a future together.
You
Eric
don't
was a
know.
good man. But he's gone.
Rachel. Do you love me?
My Marine has a heart. I like that.
Answer me.
I do. I do love you.
Little slut. She were all for going way back with Eric, and now because he's dead, he'll do.
I can't lose you. Not now. Not ever. It's Jason. He's alive.
We should go.
Let's go find Jason.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
You need to be a smart ass. Move.
Oh, we're him now. No fucking brain dead Barry. Finds Ledger Van Hoyten. 29th of November. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used to sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused an abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with Akkadians. In this temple we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related finds: R6, Black Onyx, Mesopotamian, free period. Onyx stones were symbolic of negative energy and a calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil, undug demons inhabited the earth. R19, Holdstone, Mesopotamian, free period. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. Ritual tablet, undated Akkadian. This clay tablet displays a scene of religious ritual. The bull headdress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes, probably to read the future in their entrails. This suggests that the killings went beyond just Gutian captives. Battle tablet. Clay tablet depicting a battle scene. The headpieces of the Akkadian warriors suggest this was a battle between Akkadians and Gutians. Oh. Were they only 2 pages? Is there a 3rd page? No, nothing. Come on. What could he do with lift? There was something to do with lift. Can I send it back up for them?
Think this is a safe way back? The hell was that?
Why is that glowing green like that? It's like some sort of root. Like tree root system or something. It's all glowing green, man. Oh, what's that? That looks like one of them. With wings wrapped around it or something.
What is that? Cocoon? Looks like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school.
Well, you clearly won't listen.
You stay clear of it.
Are there some sort of eggs or something? I friggin' want to hope not. If they're eggs, then there's millions of them. The person here, I just want an archaeologist. God knows. Well, you're not going to say out about it. Open it then.
Mary Hudson. She's gotta be his wife.
So that
Your story didn't end so well. Jason,
What?
I can't end up like this.
Well, the plan is not to find a way out. Another journal page. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Yeah, they did when they threw him off of that bridge. The guy with glasses that had changed, the first one that we saw had changed. When he killed him, stabbed him in the heart, and then he fell off that bridge thing. They all started screaming then, all vampires, didn't they, below? I wonder if they can sense like when one of them dies, or... Oh, that was where we'd just been. I'll go this way. What the friggin' hell is that? They look like big fangs then. I hope that's not some big ass monster or something. Oh, it's like a ship. It's friggin' aliens in it. It's like an alien ship or something.
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
Wow. Yeah, it's like a crashed alien ship, look. Guess that's what brought him here.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. The fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much.
Now do you just see him as a faceless enemy, Mr. Marine?
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers.
Watch it turn out to be his wife that he shot or something.
There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
Groceries.
Bit of an head
I
fuck.
don't understand.
Head fuck that like, innit?
Why didn't she stop?
She probably didn't understand.
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on.
Oh. And you couldn't see him?
This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. Truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck?
It's deep, that like, isn't it? All because of
I can hear you thinking.
the fucktards that are in power.
We're waiting for something to happen.
As per
Maybe we
usual.
should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
The Marine thing.
Oh, so does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Best buddies now. I suppose if you saw something like that, you sort of would realise that you're going to have to work together because you're dealing with something that is way bigger than their two beef with each other. I mean, getting out is just the start of it. Then they have to find out what this frigging thing is and tell the right frigging agencies to come and check it out and stuff, because it could potentially fuck mankind up this, really. Something at this scale. Oh, what the fuck?
What is this?
So we're gonna have to watch where we're walking then. What did that just do when he stood on it then? Don't like tell them to come and please don't say they're gonna start waking up, whatever they are. Well, we know what they are, but please don't say they're gonna start waking up.
Stay close.
Explore the unknown, find a way to strike back, search the area.
This gotta be where those things come from.
See what time it is.
So, question is, where the hell are they?
Right, I think that's a good place to leave it. There's no point starting to explore it when we're nearly at an hour now anyway, so it might even be past an hour actually, I don't know. If it's not past an hour, it's coming up to an hour. So I'll leave it there. Then when we start part 6, we're starting exploring this place for the first time instead of stopping it halfway through. So yeah, wow. That was another action-packed episode. I enjoyed that, were good. And it was funny that, innit, how I said that, because I honestly don't remember any of this at all. Like I said, I don't even think I finished this game, so I probably didn't even get this far. But how I said, when I said jokingly, it could be something to do with aliens, that when I was talking about It, the film, because in It 2, it turns out that it came down from friggin' space, didn't it, and took the form of that clown. But yeah, then it turns out it is friggin' aliens. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, peeps. I mean, it's taken another turn now, hasn't it? But it is good. I'm liking the story. I really like this one. It's good. So yeah, as always, if you want to support us and support this channel and allow me to carry on doing this and to do better and bigger and better things than this for the channel, then you know by now what I'm going to ask you to do, if you could please, is to like the video, put any comments on if you want to put comments on as well, just to help the algorithm. But also, if you can subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate that. I mean, that's what we need, as you know, to make this channel bigger and to get the support we need to make it so that we can do the other things that I want to do with it. And again, thank you to everyone that's already subscribed. I really appreciate your support. Honestly, I do. But yeah, other than that, I'll get this edited now and decoded and exported and everything, and I'll start uploading it to YouTube first thing in the morning, because I'll have to leave it overnight to export, because it takes hours. And then hopefully by tomorrow around about the same time again, 8-9 o'clock, it'll be ready to watch. So yeah, peeps, thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye bye.